Welcome to Graya Overload. I'm Anthony, and we have another CPU flaw. This time it is the Lazy FP State Restore. So with the Lazy FP State Restore, and the FP stands for floating point, so it's a lazy floating point restore. This is right now, it's only pertaining to Intel Core based microprocessors. It is not affected by AMD at this time. That could change if researchers find it, but a group of researchers Intel acknowledges has found this. There's a CVE number, which is that security number. And if you want to go read who Intel's acknowledging, please go there. I will butcher the names, and I apologize to them for that, but I'm going to leave it in the link in the description so you guys can go kind of see Intel's description of this as well. So with this is basically this lazy FP state is just a state that Intel has in the microcode of the processors. There's also another state called eager, and the lazy side is basically trying to wait for the instructions to be ready to be used before it is executed. So it's kind of at this, when it restores to go execute it, that's when it can be vulnerable based upon another process doing a speculative basic kind of execution on which registers are trying to, where it's caching the data so it can go and access it. And that's kind of my understanding of this side. I'm still reading into it. I know this came out late last week, but overall this is the whole nother speculative execution side of things, where another process is kind of speculating what is already going on with another process already there, already have data executed in it. So by switching over to eager, it basically prevents this from ever happening, because it's never going to go into the lazy state where it's, where it's just waiting for a little bit before it does execution. It's going to be eager and do it right away. And so it was good that this can be fixed quite fast through software. However, we have another software security thing that I think processor companies now like AMD, Intel, and even ARM are taking a better look at trying to making sure that they have as much security as possible and as much flexibility in the processors as possible to prevent issues like this from happening, or as soon as they come out, to prevent them as fast as possible without taking a hit on processor speed, IPC, interprocessor communication side stuff, all this stuff as a whole, and try to make sure that they still have the fastest processor possible, because over time until everything can be built into designs of the processor, which takes time, we could be seeing slower processors as more and more security flaws come out in the open. And at some point I hope that these kind of taper off, but right now we're still getting one every month or so. It seems like AMD, Intel, they're just being hit, ARM, and it's going to be crucial to see how moving forward processor companies kind of prevent that stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are on what things that they could probably do, or what things that you'd like to see happen with all these vulnerabilities that are coming out as well. So with that, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time to help this channel grow and continue to grow this channel. I really appreciate it. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching Graya Overload. If you like this content, be sure to subscribe